Now, Chicago may be a little ways from the Rio Grande Valley, but you don't have to make the trip just to try some of their authentic food. Cordon's Taste of Chicago brings the authenticity to you.
I know people here, they're like, oh, like a string? I'm like, yeah. Because the Cordon is a string, you know what I mean?
Alyssa Cordon is managing the successful restaurant that has been in the city of Edinburgh for over 15 years. She says this place hits close to home for her.
There's nothing like the Taste of Chicago. You know, it's a whole history of food that they specialize in, you know, and we're lucky that we're able to bring it down this way.
Her father, Edgar Cordon, is a Chicago native, raised in the south side of the city. In 1987, he was given an opportunity to play for the Pan Am baseball team, and when he said yes, he didn't know he would have found a new place to call home.
All his family was in Chicago. He's the youngest also of 5, and he came all the way down here by himself. No family, no sort of friends of any sort, you know, so he kind of just made his life down here.
Edgar met his wife here while playing baseball, and although he now called the RGV his home, something was missing for him, something big. That's when the Cordon family decided to open up Cordon's Taste of Chicago, bringing the well-known Chicago deep dish pizzas and all the fixings 1,400 miles south.
We specialize in Chicago-style hot dogs, and then we also have our deep dish pizzas. And then, well, of course, we also have our Italian beef sandwiches. We make our Italian beef fresh. We make our au jus, which is like a special gravy. And that's Chicago for you.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Nelson, who is one of the chefs here at Cordon's. So today we're making something very unique. We talked about it earlier. This is a deep dish pizza.
Yes. So we're going to start off with 10 ounces of mozzarella cheese.
There we go. Look at that.
So we're going to go ahead and do a layer of pepperoni.
For this one, can we do something a little different?
Yes, of course.
I got an idea.
See where
you see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
That is a 5. And I bet I'm going slower than you typically would go, because I know that you got this down.
We got these out pretty quickly.
Yeah? Or how fast would you do it?
I'd say about like a minute and a half.
A minute and a half? We've already been here for a minute and a half. Dang, I'm already falling behind. I'm starting to get quicker here. I don't know if you see that.
Picking up
Look at that.
pace.
You blink, you might miss me putting the bell peppers on.
I like to cut it from the very outside right here, so it keeps the structural integrity of the dough as it cooks. And we're going to pop this in.
Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. So now we have the pizza out here again. So now we have to put the important thing, the sauce. That's amazing.
So now we're going to level it off with a little bit more cheese.
Oh, dropped a little bit.
And we're going to throw that back into the oven.
Look at that. How much longer does this need to be completely done?
About 15-20 more minutes.
Wow, that's amazing. And if you guys want to try some of this deep dish pizza or anything that they offer here at Cordon's, you can swing by here in the city of Edinburgh. Thank you so much for having us.